Welcome to the show.
Let's talk about a flying spaghetti monster.
Okay, well, let me take you back. You know, a
Take me there.
couple of weeks ago, this bloke by the name of Keith. Keithy, like, it was winter. Like, what do you do in winter? Hit the slopes, right? So we head up to Thredbo.
Ooh,
Took
where
his-
you control the action.
No, that's Jamboree.
Damn it.
So,
I was so confident in that. I was so sure.
Well, you probably control the action in Thredbo too.
so he hits the slopes on his snowboard, but he's not just...
They need it.
Looking that up.
He's not in his fluoro puffy jacket. He's
Right.
not in his beanie.
It's cold.
He's not in his snow pants. He's dressed up as Chewbacca,
Oh.
a popular character
That
from
would
the
be very warm.
science fiction
He seems
series
very warm.
known as Star Wars. Yep, that one. So
Are you
he's
gonna have to blur that out on the
there is
podcast?
It's art.
a wee wee.
Weenie.
So
If it's painted, it's alright.
he's hitting the slopes dressed as Chewy and he's eating at people, and the CEO of Thredbo is there and he's like, "You're scaring the kids, mate. It's not on. You're out."
Does this seem bizarre that a CEO was there to say this?
I don't think he was
I
there.
didn't even know Thredbo had a CEO.
Look, I'm sure like he got reports. Someone said, "Hey, there's this creepy guy."
well, hang on.
He
I
might
think
have just been on the mountains himself.
Yeah, I would.
enjoying himself.
If Thredbo has a CEO, I expect him to be on the mountain. I just didn't
Yeah.
know it was a thing that had a CEO.
Imagine you get free lift
Mining
passes.
companies have CEOs. Do you think they're in
Everything
the
have a
mine?
CEO?
I guess. I just don't think of Thredbo as a company. I think of it as
Like a
place.
business.
But
I would
Yes, it
expect
is a
there to be a
business,
mayor.
It has a
mayor of
logo.
Thredbo.
Yeah, Thredbo.
it has a logo. Anyway,
So does Balkan Hills.
what?
Yeah.
What's our logo?
It's like a tree, probably.
Yeah, that's
It's
not a logo.
it's like a skate park. I guess a skate park doesn't have a CEO. That's not a good argument.
Anyway, Keithy got in trouble.
You tag one.
He said, "You're out. You're banned from the slopes. You're scaring the kids.
There had to be more between him scaring the kids and being banned.
Mm.
You're scaring the kids. You're gone."
Yeah.
But the thing was, last week he was
But did he hit the CEO with a snowball?
he wasn't happy, so he did proceed to assault the CEO, Jordan Rogers. He hit him with his snowboard.
Do you know
And,
how?
Took it off.
like this.
Can you describe with
In
words?
well, I wasn't there,
He picked it up in his hands and then whacked him across the head with it. I assume.
so he's been
And he got quite injured, yeah.
you
yeah.
will. Snowboards are big.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's
Sharp
a
edges
reason
too.
Yeah.
it's in the news this week. He was faced court this week. He's been charged with assault, occasioning actual bodily harm, causing reckless, grievous bodily harm, and
And ripping the arms off a man.
You-
Am I right? Am I right?
using an offensive weapon. So
And being crap at
snowball's a
space
weapon
chess.
now.
And being crap at space chess.
What kind of kids are
Yeah.
scared of Chewy? Are kids scared of Chewbacca? Don't they know?
I like in the
Wouldn't
video.
they be like really excited
It
by
was a
him?
bit scary.
There's a video?
Yeah.
Keep talking.
So on Facebook, previously after this, Keith hit the Facebook, updated his
Hit up
status.
Facey, yeah.
Been banned from Thredbo by the CEO Jordan Rogers for riding in the Chewbacca costume. So I dropped him. He lost consciousness and some teeth. That was Keith's official statement.
Did he get any likes?
Well, you know what, Keith? He's pleading his course in he's pleading his case in court because he has a medical condition that snowboarding helps. So,
Has this medical condition been defined or?
undisclosed at this time.
If there is one, it has to be a mental one.
You'd
So-
have to-
which
yeah,
I would
yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
So he's come out
Yeah.
and he said, "Well, Thredbo obviously doesn't value my life because snowboarding helps me with my medical condition." That's his defense. And
Looks
like
pretty
he's
good.
not.
Looks like he's in Hoth, eh?
That's amazing. That's cool. Why would you kick someone off for
I wouldn't describe him as like a happy,
I've seen
happy,
people in onesies.
I don't know if that's him.
friendly chappy.
We've seen Pikachu costumes on the slopes.
Have we?
Oh, yeah. New Zealand. Yeah, we were there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The video I saw, like he was like super creepy. Like he was right in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the person videoing him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was in
And an
court,
idiot, I guess.
and he was back in the news, back in the headlines.
Mm.
He was in court, wearing a colander on his head to his hearing. he is.
Why is that?
Turns out it's a religious garb. He is part of the religion of
So like a
displaying.
burqa, etc.
That is the comparison that he made. Correct.
Okay.
He is the second New South Welshman to be legally allowed to wear a colander in his driver's license photo
What?
for religious reasons.
Don't even let me smile in the damn photo.
Yes, he got a colander on his head because religion.
Because he's a pastafarian.
So what does the is the colander meant to block kind of rays or people?
No, I think it's just a religious garb. I'm not sure. It's just the vibe, you know.
So do you know much about this flying spaghetti monster?
Well, let me tell you, the Flying Spaghetti Monster all started when this, basically, in short, it's a satirical religion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It all started when this bloke, Bobby Henderson, he wrote a letter to this Kansas school board when he found out they were teaching intelligent design alongside the evolution theory. And it was like, not cool. So, well, I don't know. Actually, I just read the letter, and it was... So he wrote a letter, and he said, great to hear that you're teaching intelligent design as well, but I'd like you to teach this theory also about a flying spaghetti monster. Basically satirizing religion and faith and stuff like that. So we wanted Flying Spaghetti Monster included as an option in the curriculum. So basically the Pastafarians there...
That's what they call themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're out to like
Pastafarians. Okay.
satirize religion and God and belief in that sort of stuff. So
Yeah.
they also... I'm not sure why I dressed up as Chewbacca, because their thing is they dress up as pirates.
Okay.
That's also part of their religious garb. Because did you know...
Chewy's a smuggler.
he's a space pirate, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in his letter he said the teachers, when they teach the Flying Spaghetti Monster, they must dress up as pirates because Flying Spaghetti Monster gets angry if they don't. That's the reason why.
Makes sense.
But the real reason is because there's been a marked rise in global temperatures as the number of pirates has decreased. The global temperature has increased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
have they heard the term correlation, not causation?
probably not.
Have they heard of all the bloody Somalian pirates? Has the number of pirates actually decreased?
Because they are...
People downloading
That is not a friend.
downloading movies illegally.
I think that's more like it.
Yeah, that's right. There's piracy. What is it?
Is he trying to be sexy?
Digital piracy.
I think he just fell over.
Flying Spaghetti Monster also likes midgets. And when you die, you go to heaven and there is a beer volcano and a stripper factory. You don't have to believe in this Flying Spaghetti Monster to join.
Yep.
It's all about community, you know. You just join. It's just nice to be involved.
Does it teach anything about morality or anything like that, or
No.
not really?
Flying Spaghetti Monsters mostly.
He's
But
pretty down with people smacking each other with snowboards.
Yeah,
And they
apparently.
seem pretty okay with innocent women having to dance for money. So,
Oh,
Strippers.
yeah.
Are they innocent?
are they innocent?
Oh, they're getting paid. I think that's the main thing.
They're being made in a factory.
Well,
That's
there you
true.
go.
I forgot what I was going to say.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens to the best.
Happens to the best.
But
Man,
like
it's
this
really
flying spaghetti monster is something that people put on the census as their religion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, alongside
This is a-
Jedi and
Jedi.
There are millions of followers, and they have gatherings and rallies, and like when you go to college in the USA, they'll have a little stand, and like it's a thing.
It's just like a bit of a club, right?
Yeah.
Bit of a-
Nick Koo has an
Pretty
interesting
interesting.
question to finish us out. Does it have to be a spaghetti monster, or can it be other kinds of monsters, like fettuccine,
I'm sure, like each to their own, you know.
or it's like spiral pasta?
Is there a trinity towards it? Like,
Just pirates,
I'm sure there's lots of
pirates,
lore if you dive into
midgets, strippers.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I went on their website. It was pretty interesting.
Nice.
is it well developed? Who's funding these people? Is this voluntary or something?
Well,
or-
if you pay $25, you can be ordained in Flying Spaghetti
is this
Monster.
like
Genius.
like is this down as an official religion? So you could give to charity,
Correct.
not taxed.
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
I don't know in Australia, but
It can't
No,
be.
is there a church, a gathering?
Churches are taxed in Australia, aren't they?
Yeah, but there's
It's not
Less.
recognised as a
Yeah.
legit
Yeah.
religion in most
Oh
places.
no, churches aren't. The donations
Donations
aren't
are.
tax free. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's only recognised as a legit religion in a couple of
couple
countries.
of countries.
Right. Okay.
Right.
US, I imagine.
So on their blog, they were complaining in Germany they had to take their signs down.
Oh, damn.
I know. What can you do, huh?
Now, well,
Keith, keep fighting a good fight.
Yeah, I hope that medical condition doesn't
Get that-
deteriorate while you're not at Thredbo.
Get that
did you say
sorted.
what the medical condition was?
It's undisclosed.
Can you not go to one of the other 5 resorts in Australia?
It's probably glaucoma.
Well, he's
They're
not.
probably looking to ban him from that as well. I
He's
guess.
not 1.5 k's from Thredbo, so I don't know where
That's where-
Perisher
that's
So
where
he's
he
pretty
lives.
close to Perisher as well.
Is
That's
it?
where he lives.
No, that's where he's not allowed.
Oh,
Thredbo.
that's the radius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
I don't
okay.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know where the snow
You
is
could,
at.
you could go down to Victoria.
I think you can. I think Perisher's outside that range.
Yeah, I think so.
Japan?
Yeah. Go there.
They got snow.
Canada.
This conversation is getting so interesting and
Where-
going somewhere.
where is
but I'm
snow?
going to have to cut you guys off,
You
all
could
right?
go live in Antarctica.
This has been Trend Settings episode 58. We are Group Settings. This show is Trend Settings. You can find us anywhere from YouTube to Facebook to iTunes. And just subscribe. You're going to leave a review. You're going to like it. You're going to share it. And then you're going to talk to your friends about it. You're going to be like, these guys, they talk about Chewbacca and their spaghetti flying monster. They get weird guests like Dip on and talk about his wife the whole time.
Whoa. Did we? Is your wife
Nah.
Aung San Suu Kyi?
Dip, how'd you go? What was it like?
It was fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
I'll leave other people to comment about how I went. But
Ooh.
Now he's all about self-assessment.
Yeah. How do you feel you went?
I felt like I had fun.
Yeah.
Felt good.
Well, that's all we can ask for, right, Chris?
I had fun.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I always have fun on this, though.
I
so
learned
that's
something
good.
today as well.
What'd you learn?
About Keithy.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.